Well, hi, folks. Aren't you lucky? You've got two giant heads on either side of you of Larry Triplett. And actually, I'm down in the audience, too, so you can't get away from me. You're surrounded by me. Well, I'm at my home. I'm at my desk. I wanted to film this at the desk that I love. Now, confidentially, my wife, Debbie, hates this desk. She calls it an old man's 1970s desk. To that, I say, oh, okay. But she got rid of my leisure suit, and I'm afraid that my desk is the next thing to go. But I absolutely love this desk. It's where I sit, it's where I think, it's where I work, it's where I get my most creative, brilliant ideas. In fact, if I ever have any brilliant ideas, I'm sitting right here. In fact, I had several world-changing, life-altering ideas sitting right here. The only problem is, for the life of me, I can't remember what those are. Now, there's 135 million jobs out there that are for-profit businesses. And if you trace all those jobs back to the very origins, there's an entrepreneur at the start of that who came up with some idea. One minute, he or she was there without that idea, and the very next minute, that idea came to him or her that started a business, created wealth, created prosperity for the community. And that's what entrepreneurship is all about. Prosperity comes from entrepreneurship. So that's why I am so excited and so proud to have all of you, 600 people from this small community, coming out tonight to celebrate entrepreneurship and to support the entrepreneurs that we had. So thank you, audience. Thank all of you for coming out. Now, I know I'm on video, but I want to do an audience participation thing. So on the count of three, I'm going to have you do something. There were 19 companies here tonight that all trained hard and worked hard to present tonight. And on the count of three, I would like you to give the biggest applause and cheer for those 19 entrepreneurs. 1, 2, 3. See, I can hear you from here. I'd also like to thank the 45 volunteers that were behind the scenes, counting money, greeting people, taking tickets, operating this stage. They did a fantastic job. And if you see any of the volunteers, thank them for what they did. They did a great job. And I'd also like to thank my wife, Debbie. She is more involved in this than any of you will possibly know. I can't count the hundreds of hours that we have sat brainstorming and thinking and coming up with creative ideas for the Shark Tub. If there was something you liked, something that you thought was fun, it probably came from Debbie. So Debbie, I love you to pieces. Now is a time, the best time in all of history to be an entrepreneur. There are so many amazing things that can be done right here in southeastern Ohio. The Internet of Things, virtual reality, sensors, drones, autonomous vehicles, healthcare. There is an unbelievable amount of opportunity that's out there, and all it takes is some creative ingenuity and some creative ideas. So if you have an idea, if you have a thought for a business, any kind of business, a new product, a new process, anything, MCBI is here to help you. And that's why it's my pleasure tonight to introduce to you the new executive director of MCBI. We've moved from South Zanesville to here at the Zane State OUZ campus. And now we're bringing in David McCarley, who is the new director. And we're looking forward to you sharing your ideas with David. So how about a warm welcome for David McCarley?